Hey guys, Alex from MarketWise Asia. Thank you for watching this video. So in this video, I'm going to show you what do gold, crude oil, Hang Seng, and also the STI have in common. So on this page that you are watching right now is in fact our YouTube page, and you see that about 3 weeks ago, I did a live stream. So in fact, if you didn't watch my public YouTube or Facebook live, right, I typically do the public live stream typically every Monday evening at 10:30 p.m. So 2 weeks ago on the 11th of March, I did the live stream. I'll just jump straight to the point that I mentioned that night. So on that night, towards the end, I mentioned some of the seasonal trade ideas. So I specifically mentioned about gold, oil, Hang Seng, and also the STI. I said that, typically, these are the favorable month for these four instruments, gold, oil, HSI, and also STI, and they tend to rally, during the mid of March until maybe early April. So I mentioned that during the live stream on 11th of March. So let's move forward, and I'll show you how have all these instruments move, and I'm using this based on the seasonal data that I have. So let's maybe take a look at gold first. At that point in time, it's 11 March, right? So let's head over to gold right now. So you can see over here, this is gold futures. This is the chart of gold. So on the 11th of March, it is over here. When I first mentioned, I mentioned that gold has actually risen quite a bit already. So my advice is actually not to chase it. Not to chase it. So maybe wait for some pullback also. And indeed, there was some pullback. And then price after that, rally higher. Of course, it depends on what is your trading style. If you are doing swing trading, like I am basically holding for a few days to at most about 1 week or 2 weeks or so, then there will be very likely that there are profits to be made from this trade. So this is a goal. And of course, it depends on how you enter and when you enter. But the dates tells us that gold, it is actually favorable during this period of time. From mid of March until the mid of April or so. And the other one, it is actually crude oil. This is CL. This is actually the crude oil futures. So 11th of March, follow me on this vertical line. So you can see that actually price of gold has been rising, supported by the central pivot range, and subsequently, price went higher. I know there are some subscribers who profited from this crude oil trade as well. And then there is HSI. HSI, it is actually not so direct, but overall you can see that it is still trending higher. So when I first mentioned HSI on the 11th of March over here, and the next day actually price went higher, and for the next 2 days or so it went higher. So if you go for a swing trade, there are still profit to be made also. Of course, subsequently, price do have some retracement, but it is still supported by the central pivot range. And at point of doing this video, HSI, it is very bullish. It's up about 2% today. So there are still profit to be made if you know how to trade it. Of course, a very more direct one will be the STI, the Straits Times Index. This is the STI Index, and the 11th of March, it is over here, this vertical line over here. So subsequently, after I mentioned about that, the next 1 to 2 weeks or so, price continue to head higher. So you can see that, how do I pinpoint that, these four asset classes will move, 2 indices and 2 commodities. This is all based on the power of the seasonality. So with seasonal data, I know exactly what I should be watching out, and then I wait for the trade setup, the trigger, to enter into a trade. So which means that you still need to wait for price confirmation. So in case you don't know what it is seasonality, all right, so I'll just explain simply over there. Let me just move my camera. Okay, so seasonal, okay, or seasonality is the tendency for securities, can be stocks, ETF, commodities, indices, etc. Okay, to perform better during certain period of time. Okay, it is just like the our earth, 4 seasons. Okay, summer, autumn, winter, spring, all this. Okay, at certain point in time, okay, that there will be spring, there will be summer, there will be winter. Like for example, right now, as I'm doing this video, typically within these few months, Singapore tends to be very, very hot. And of course, right now it is indeed very, very hot. Okay, and subsequent month, it should be a little bit cooler. That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay, every year it is pretty repeatable. So for the stocks, securities like ETF, etc., commodities. Okay, at certain point in time, at certain point in months, it tend to perform better at certain months. And seasonals is essentially a study of historical data with a quant approach over there. And we use this, okay, to pinpoint and to identify trading opportunities, okay, based on historical trends. Okay, and just to let you know, okay, I'm not sure how many of you actually know. Do you know, okay, that Tesla, one of the very hot stocks, okay, everybody know about Tesla, okay, between late May and early June, okay, Tesla rose 100% of the time over the past 11 years. Okay, in fact, I have updated this year. Previously was actually 10 years. So last year, it was also the same. Between late May and early June, okay, it tends to rise, okay, during this favorable period, and it was 100% track record. So if you know that Tesla is going to rally during this period, okay, what would you do? Okay, I believe that you look for opportunity, look for this setup, okay, to go buy, okay, or to go long into Tesla. Okay, even if you don't want to go long into this particular stock, okay, at least it tells you, okay, hey, Tesla, this has a track record for 100% of the time. Okay, maybe even if I really want to short Tesla, for some reason you hate Tesla, this might not be a good time to actually short Tesla. Correct or not? Okay, so there are many ways that you can use the data, and of course, there's another second example. Okay, this is Mastercard, and do you know that for Mastercard, for the first half of July, early July, okay, to mid of July, Mastercard also tend to rise 100% of the time over the past 11 years. Once again, okay, last year was actually 10 years. 2 years ago it was 10. So last year, the new data, it is actually 11 years. So for the past 11 years, Mastercard has been rising 100% of the time. So it's a 100% track record. So once again, let's say for example, if Mastercard is going to go up during this favorable period, okay, what would you do? Okay, how would you plan to enter into Mastercard? So these are high probability trade. Okay, again, it depends on how you want to make use of the data to trade. Of course, if I were you, okay, I would definitely put more effort to look into Mastercard. Is there a trading opportunity in Mastercard or Tesla also? Okay, and history never repeat itself, but it rhymes. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you're going to work all the time, but seasonality has been proven that it really work. And again, this is not mentioned by me. This has been done by journals, by academics that they've been doing research on seasonals, and it has been proven that seasonal work. Okay, and you have an edge. Okay, using the seasonality data over there. So this is from the Journal of Financial Economics. Okay, seasonality in the cross section of stock return, and inside, okay, they say that stocks tends to have a relatively high, okay, or low returns every year in the same calendar month. So it is repeatable. Okay, so you just need to know where to find all this data or all this stock. Okay, I repeat, they tend to have the high return every year, okay, in the same calendar month. So this is from Journal of Financial Economics, okay? And from this return of seasonalities, okay, and this is also another research, okay, done in 2013, okay, a strategy that selects stocks, okay, based on their historical same calendar month, okay, returns an average return of 13% per year. Okay, this is also based on seasonals. Okay, the last one that I'm going to show you, it is actually from the Journal of Financial Economics. Okay, published in 2021. Okay, these are global factor premiums. It means, okay, that seasonality is one of the factors, okay, that can cause you to outperform the market. So again, I just extract some of the key pointers. It says that based on the papers, that the 5 key studies that examine global factor premiums, okay, trend, momentum, value, carry, return, seasonality is one of them, okay, that allows you to, one of the factors to cause you to outperform the market, okay. And just to tell you, okay, it seems too good to be true, but it is not, okay. I just want to keep your expectation down, okay. It is like not 100% sure win, that kind of thing, okay. But okay, as I mentioned, right, we cannot see the future, but we can see the past. It is not a holy grail, okay. It cannot predict the future, okay, and it also cannot guarantee you, okay, what has happened in the past will continue to happen in the future. But it does provide you, okay, a valuable viewpoint of the average move, okay, over a period of time in history. So for example, in Tesla or MasterCard, okay, it is not 100%, but it tells you that for the past 11 years, okay, it has been going higher during that favorable period of time, okay. Do you really want to go against that, okay, until it is proven wrong, okay? You might want to just, okay, follow the trend, okay, all right, and go long during that period of time until you are proven wrong, okay. At least it has been proven that you have an edge, okay, using the seasonals over there, okay. All right, so just want to do some case study over here. So personally, I do have a offer for you that's a provide data, okay, for my subscribers, okay. And these are some of the case studies that's recently, okay. So this is JP Morgan, JPM, okay, the time frame, okay, from 23rd Jan to 20th of February, okay, at the early start of the year, okay. And it has 100% track record for the past 13 years, okay, which means that 23rd to 20th Feb, okay, 23rd of Jan to 20th Feb, JP Morgan tends to rally during this period of time, okay. But does that mean, okay, you just, enter blindly during this period of time? Okay, for me, it is a no, okay. This is my way of trading. I still prefer, okay, to look at the price action, okay. So the price, okay, on the chart must confirm, okay, that it is on an uptrend, okay. Then I'll prefer to go in, but I will still need to wait for a good setup and also a good entry trigger to enter into the trade. Okay, so for me, it is not just blindly enter, but rather it just help me to pinpoint, okay, what stock to look into, which means that I have a very tight watch list. So somewhere around this period, I'll be watching, JP Morgan like a hawk. Okay, so this is the example over there. So this is JP Morgan. So every week I do a update to my seasonal vantage insiders. So this was done on the 22nd of January. It is actually quite recently, also. So I mentioned that, hey, time to watch JP Morgan. There are some, it could be a trade to enter as long as price can stay above this thing called the watch line, okay, which I mentioned that it was above 168.90, okay, then there's a potential that price, can continue to go higher. You realize at the point in time, this is not in a hindsight, okay, I do not know what might happen. This trade could work out, this trade might not be working out also, okay, but I said that, let's see how it goes, okay, and subsequently you can see that, JP Morgan, just went up all the way. Okay, this is one example over there. And then this is Eversource Energy. This is a utilities, company. I know utilities, stocks tends not to be very sexy, okay, but it has been proven that, even the non-sexy stocks, okay, can be like utilities or industrial stocks, okay, can help you to make profit as well. So this is Eversource, time frame from the 1st of March to 18th of April. And for the past 11 years, okay, 91% of the time it is bullish, which means that for the past 11 years, okay, 10 years, okay, it has went up higher. Okay, and after that, okay, I mentioned this during the 28th of February, okay, to my subscribers. At that point in time, it was like this. Okay, I said, hey, after a rally up, then it seems that it's consolidating. Okay, all right, price, I see that there could be a potential to go higher, and subsequently, price, good for swing trade. Okay, at least the risk reward at least 1.5R to 2R. Okay, and then price continue to head higher. Okay, this is Eversource Energy. Another one, it is actually Allstate. This is from the financial sector. Time frame, okay, Allstate, this is not SRY, this is ALL. So time frame, 13th of March to 3rd of May. For the past 24 years, okay, 96% of the time, okay, it has been bullish. So this has a very, very long track record, okay. So let's see, at the point in time when I first did the case study, okay, the trade ideas, right, Allstate was like this. Okay, it was in a very good steady uptrend. So that, hey, let's see whether price can break at certain level, and if can go above certain level, there's a potential that price can continue to head higher. This was done on the 11th of March over here. Okay, and after that, price continue to head higher, and once again, if you are going for a swing trade, holding for a few days to maybe 1 or 2 weeks or so, okay, definitely good profits to be made as well. So this is Allstate, okay, and then Progressive Corp, this is a PGR and also a financial company, and this is also one of the best performer this year, okay, for the whole S&P 500. So the bullish time frame, it is from 7th of March to the 1st of May, and again, it has a very strong track record, okay. For the past 29 years, okay, the win rate is actually 93%. So when I first mentioned during the 4th of March, okay, price was actually like that, okay. It was in a very nice uptrend, and then price, there was a few days of pullback, okay. I said, hey, we are in the midst of a favorable period for this stock, okay, PGR, Progressive Corporation. So let's see whether price, okay, can close above certain level, and if price can close above that level, okay, we could potentially see more upside, okay, in the coming 1 or 2 weeks or so. And after that, okay, subsequently, okay, price continue to hit a lot higher, okay. And again, how you take profit, how you trail your profit, whether you take partial profit or full exit, okay, it is entirely up to you, okay. When you are in a profitable position, okay, it is relatively easier, okay, to exit your position, not so stressed, okay. All right, and then and I think this should be the last one. This is Cisco, okay, 21st of March to 19th of April, okay, for the past 13 years, okay. And this trade is actually still ongoing for me personally. I entered into this trade also. So when I first mentioned, okay, all right, it is on the 18th of March. So I think, after a burst of a rally, there was some consolidation, okay. If price can stay above certain level, okay, there could be some upside to go. So let's head back to the chart. So this was a few days ago, okay. So the chart for SYY right now, okay, let's head over to SYY. This is a Cisco. This is a food distribution company. So you can see that price has also went higher. This is yesterday. It went higher also. It was I'm still in a good, decent profit from this trade also. So this is SYY. Is there any more case study over there? So this is one of the testimonial that I want to share with you guys also. So this is Jia Yi, okay. All right, so this is his testimonial on Seasonal Vantage reports or the insiders, okay. He is still a subscriber right now, so the not just the quality of the report, but the added value that he get from myself and the team. And since he started using the report, he has been consistently impressed, okay. So it gives you a wealth of trade ideas, okay. All right, it is save you time, okay, to use to hunt for stocks or ETF to trade. And what enhance the offering is that, okay, the market outlook provided by Alex, that's me, okay, give you a deeper understanding of the market trends, okay, and the seasonals, okay, and also help to boost his confidence in executing his trading plans, okay. And this is important one, okay. I'm not the one to openly share my trade, but I can confidently say that the trade has been positive, okay, since he started using it and become an invaluable tool in my trading strategy, okay. So this is one very good testimony. This is exactly what I envision, this data that I provide, okay, give you a very good, okay, data point so they can pinpoint, okay, and identify exactly, okay, what are the trading opportunities, okay. All right, so to let you know, okay, these US stocks plus the ETF data, it is available now. So the second quarter of the year, April to June 2024, which means April, May, and June, okay, these 3 months of data, it is right now available. You'll get this in both the PDF report and also the data sheet, okay. So as a bonus, right, okay, I'm providing you the training video and also the getting started, okay, video as well. And as I mentioned, you also get the Excel data sheet. When I first launched the report, right, I used to only give the PDF report, okay. But now, okay, I also provide you the Excel data sheet. The Excel data sheet allows you to, sort out, filter out some of the sectors and industry better, okay. And I think one of the crux of these insiders, right, it is that I give you a weekly video market update, especially if you are a beginner, okay. So this video update will give you some trade ideas, okay, what are the stocks, or I will identify certain, stocks to watch out for and see whether they have the potential to move for the upcoming week or so. And of course, if you are a very seasoned trader, intermediate or advanced trader, okay, with the data, okay, it gives you additional trade ideas on what you could be watching out for, okay. You might have missed out some of these stocks, okay, or you might miss out some of this discovery of the stocks, okay. This will give you additional trade ideas to trade some of these stocks that's in favorable period, okay. And also, you also have a members only area where, okay, there are more content to be shared. Not only it is just the seasonal data. Along the way, okay, there are master classes where I give you more knowledge outside of the seasonality information. So, how to place your stop loss, some of the extra content, some of the tools that I provide, how to analyze the market, how do I determine the trend. And for the past webinars, I also put it inside this members area as well, okay. So the seasonal advantage insiders, if you go to the website, usual price is actually 179 Sing dollars every 3 months. That's every quarter. So it is not every month, it is every quarter, okay. Because right now we are into entering the second quarter of the year, okay. So I'm going to give you some very good discount over there, okay. And you can just use this coupon code Q2SV129, okay, and you'll get a $70 $50 discount off, okay. 129, that's about 28% off, okay. So instead of 179, you only get 129 every 3 months, okay. During the last week Facebook Live, in fact, I put the date wrongly. It's not 31st April. I put 31st April. The real date is actually valid until end of this month. That's only a few days time if you're watching this, okay, until 31st of March 2024, okay. You can just head over to seasonalvantage.com, or you can, if you're watching this, okay, on desktop, or can save a screenshot on your mobile phone, and this is the QR code. You can head over there, okay. And then I'll walk through with you, okay. And not only that, okay, I'm going to give you a bonus. I realized that I do have some books, 1 or 2 carton of books left, okay. So this is the Traders Blueprint book. So this is co-written by yours truly, that's me, okay, by also by Colin Sell, Mark Liu, and Rainer as well. So we actually wrote this book in 2018, okay. So the information there, it is still as relevant, and this is a physical book that I'm giving out also, okay. And this is worth 35 Sing dollars. This is a physical book, okay. So when I first mentioned, I said that for the first 15 orders only. So actually, in fact, the 15 orders has been fulfilled already, okay. So there are actually some people who ask me, Alex, can I have the book? Can I have the book? Okay, so I decided to provide additional 10 more, okay. All right, so well, stock last now, okay. So wherever you are, whether you are in Singapore or in Malaysia or even South Africa, if you are really living in South Africa, okay, not to worry, I will still deliver the books for you for free. But I guess most of you guys should be in Singapore or Malaysia, okay. But be it whether in any other country, okay, as long as you subscribe to seasonal Vantage, okay, for new SVI members only, for new, okay, then you'll get this physical book for free. I'll deliver it to you for free, okay, while stock lasts, additional 10 more. Okay, so once again, I'm going to just again, this is the bestseller. So this is a real deal. Okay, one of the bestseller during the Kinokuniya list over there, I think a few years ago. So once again, this you can scan this QR code, okay, or head over to the site. If you are watching this on YouTube, you should be able to find the link to the landing page, okay, at the description of the YouTube. Okay, so inside the members area, right, this is actually what you will see, okay, members area. So the report, it is actually over here, okay, and also the members area. So this is the report, okay. The second quarter report, it is actually out already. So you can see that the April to June, okay, the stocks, ETF, and the PDF are also provided, okay. And back to the dashboard, and then this is the members area, where I share with you all the information, the watch list, you know, the videos update, okay. Like, for example, recently I just shared, this is March 28. Okay, this is the Get Started Training video guide. And then this is the weekly video update, okay. So when I first mentioned, okay, the SYY, Tesla, and all these are Verizon, okay. Just want to highlight also the most recent one, okay, that I mentioned. It is, you can see that anybody that have question or answer those questions as well, okay. So the most recent one, it is actually 21st, and I have actually taken profit, okay. I know there are people, subscribers who also took some profit, okay. You can see that, you know, this subscribers from his name is SSS, okay. This is a good call, experiencing a bit of sell down, okay. Do let us know when you are out. Okay, and then, you know, I told him that I've exited with a 1.5 up profit, okay, and then he replied, okay, he also exited today, though not at a good though not at a day high, but it was a good ride, okay. And thanks, Alex, earned back the subscription already a few times for this quarter. So I think every quarter, okay, do one winning counter enough to generate, okay, the high ROI on this SVI subscription, okay. All right, so this is one of the comments, happens to be a testimonial as well. So this was Verizon. So when I first mentioned on the 21st of March, right, so I told them that, hey, you know, maybe you can take a look at the Verizon communication, okay, under the telecom sector, industry is under fixed telecom, okay. The bullish time frame was from the 22nd of March to 18th of April. For the past 10 years, 9 years, it has been, you know, positive. So I'll give my some explanation, you know, again, at wash line above this wash line, you know, if price can stay above this wash line, there could be some more potential to go higher. So that was on the 21st of March, and price was under some pullback here, okay. So back to the chart here, okay, let's head over to VZ Verizon. You can see that, you know, when I first mentioned, okay, it was here over there. So subsequently, price had a very good run also. So I mean, I think quite a number of them have also taken profit on Verizon as well. So this is what I highlighted. Okay, this is what I highlighted over there. So just to let you know, this is what you get from the data itself. So this data sheet is from first quarter, January to March. So to show you the example, for example, the Verizon, right? Verizon, it is VZ, okay? It was inside the March data sheet. So you can see over there that Verizon, okay? Let me just try to zoom in. Verizon, again, this is what you see, 22nd of March to 18th of April. You know, this is all this, okay? So again, if you are a seasoned trader, okay, you can use the data, okay, and find out the stocks on yourself. Okay, once again, if you are a newbie, not to worry, okay. Every week I will get you what are some of the potential stocks that, you know, you could be watching out for. So once again, you know, I know there are many stocks, okay. One of the ways that you can also help you to pinpoint better, or, you know, to identify some of the better industry or sector one, okay, you can do it yourself also. So okay, let's say, for example, I'm only interested, okay, maybe I'm only interested, okay, in some oil and gas company. What can I do? So can just use the Excel spreadsheet capability. Okay, you can just do an auto filter. So that, hey, I only want to filter maybe just oil and gas energy stocks. Okay, so pinpoint. Okay, then these are the energy stocks that you can actually have the potential to enter. And industry, you also can pinpoint also. You want a midstream or equipment and services or what. So maybe I just want to find the equipment company, you can just pinpoint. So we'll be left with these other few companies and all the open date, closing date, okay, the winning percentage, calendar days, okay, which sectors it is all inside as well. Okay, unfilter. This is, for example, I only want to find out what all the tech stocks. Once again, you can filter again. You can just filter the technology. Okay, so once over there, they say, hey, I only want the semicon. Semicon has been recently very, very strong. So I only want the semicon. So you can also go through the semicon. Okay, all right. So these are the semicon stock that you could be watching out for, like for example, INTC, MPMWR, SMTC, etc. So there are many ways that you can use this data as well. And of course, I also provide the PDF. So let's say, for example, you just want to have a very quick glance, okay, or maybe you do have data sheet inside your mobile phone. The PDF is a very good way to have you have a quick glance of what is actually happening. It is exactly the same as the data sheet, but also in chronological order, the date. So at one glance, okay, you know that this is the start of January. Okay, just a quick glance what is actually moving. Okay, so this is, I provide this data as well. And also just to add in the members area, there are many things also. Okay, of course the weekly update, the masterclass, okay, where I share additional useful information. Okay, for example, how to use the data to anticipate trend change. Okay, all right, and also provide you some of the additional content, how to identify and avoid overextended stop. So for example, if you are, for example, maybe in NVIDIA, okay, it is very extended already. So how extended is considered extended? When should you take profit, etc.? So all these are not related to seasonal data, but additional information, knowledge that, I think I shared good information to you guys. Okay. All right. I can see that, option indicator. Thanks, Alex. It is very useful. Okay. And all this mentioned. Okay. And then, how to set your stop loss level, take profit level. All these are outside of the seasonal data as well. And for those who just joined, okay, you can also go to the webinar. Okay, maybe you are unsure, how do I read the market, how do I set the stop loss, how do I enter into my position. I did one recently in early February. So this will be evergreen, useful as well. And along the way, whenever I have a new webinar, I also put inside as well. So all this will be get, okay, at a very good price at only 129 every quarter. So this is the lowest you can get. Okay, okay, the price can only increase as the months or years goes by. So remember to use the coupon code Q2SV129 over there. So let me just head over to the seasonal advantage, right? So this is over here, right? You can just head over, you can read through some of the information if you want to, and if you're ready to purchase, you can just click over here and subscribe now, and you will be brought to this payment page. Okay, I'm using Payhip as the platform provider. So email address, choose your password, your name, and your credit card details, and you're good to go. Remember, okay, to key in your coupon code. Okay, this is Q2SV129. So usual price, it is 179. So you just click apply. Remember, this is every quarter. So after that, as long as you stay subscribed, you're entitled this 129 every 3 months. So 28% discount, okay, $50 off at 129 every 3 months. Okay, all right. So with that, hopefully I can see you inside the members area. Right now we have close to about 300 members. Okay, and yeah. So once again, I will share this link with you guys. Okay, head over to seasonaladvantage.com, use the coupon code or use the QR code, and you get it at 129 every 3 months. Okay, and if you have any question, feel free, drop a comment in the YouTube video, or you can just, if you received it in the email, you can just drop me any comments. Okay, thank you so much, and bye bye.